Hello, my name is Teresa Porter, and I'm a self confessed shopaholic. What is a shopaholic? A shopaholic is a person who shops compulsively to relieve distressing negative emotions. I am hoping today to help someone who is going through a similar situation. Being a shopaholic can affect you financially, personally, socially, and even spiritually. And I want to tell you a little about myself and my upbringing. As a child, I came from very humble beginnings. I am the second oldest of seven children, and we had to share everything. And I do mean everything. I remember feeling embarrassed about wearing the same clothes every week to school and feeling jealous of other kids who had more. As a teenager, I got my first job to help my mother because she was a single parent and she needed help paying the bills. One job wasn't enough for me to get the things I wanted and pay bills. So I decided to get a second job, not thinking about the way it would impact my social life. I still managed to get my shopping in and going to the mall and buying the things that I wanted. So I still held down that second job for at least about 2 years. As an adult, my shopping habit became more extreme. I started thinking of ways that I can shop without maxing out my credit cards. And so a friend and I were talking, and she was telling me about these apps that can help you buy now and pay for it later. Some of the names are Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay. Yes, I use all of them to get my shop on. After seeing how much money was coming out of my accounts, I decided to come up with a plan to just eliminate this problem. I made a commitment to write out a monthly budget and cancel alerts for sales like emails and texts and buy based on needs and not wants. Enough about my problems, but I do want to give you something to think about a little bit from my spiritual side. It's from Matthew 6:19 through 20. The reference to treasures on earth speaks about the intoxication of worldly pleasures, while treasures in heaven points to the spiritual blessing which has eternal value. So read that if you have time. If not, then it was my thoughts. But I really want to thank you for listening. Bye-bye.